go. First grab, hey?
This is Michelle Cowan. She's the first and only female to be coaching at WAFL level.
Good skills tonight, guys. I was at West Perth in 04 and 05, and then took some time out to have a couple of kids, and they're now a little bit older, so 2 and 4, and yeah, convinced my husband that it was, I guess I'm just really passionate about the game and love the game, and there was a bit of a gap during that period of having kids, and footy feels it now. You know, it was just the right timing to come back to it, and South Fremantle has been amazing, so it's great. Let's go, let's get 20, hey? No drops in 20. Come on, tickets. Never played football. Played a couple of games, but then retired. But it was more playing golf and doing triathlons and playing cricket and everything like that. So, to me, sport's sport, and you can play sport. You can really get a lot of synergy between all the sports. So, you know, that's my experience in those sports, and bring them across the footy.
You just need to know how to deal with people and manage people. Of course, in footy you need a little bit of a knowledge about the game, but you don't have to play the game. I think we're seeing a trend right across the AFL of players who never played at the high level, but they are ending up with coaching gigs. So I think it's fantastic, and I think it's even better that women can get involved in this great sport.
Let's go, be clean, set it up. For me, footy is just the greatest game, and something that I just love being involved in and being a part of. First option, Bulge. Let's go. Well done. Good effort. What I did at West Perth and exactly what I did here at South Fremantle was just really knocking down the door, knowing that I've got something to offer, and then going out and showing that.
I think when you're putting together a coaching group, you look at what you've got, and we've already got 3 or 4 qualified coaches who have played the game at the highest level. So to get someone with a different background and a different experience, we have a young playing group. And I think her knowledge from being successful in her own sports, I think she represented WA in 5 different sports. So to bring that to the table with these young guys, she's ambitious, she's a real go-getter, and when you get to know her and watch her on the footy field, she knows what she's talking about. So bringing it all together, it makes for a good coach. When
I became to realise what sport I wanted to focus on, it was footy, just because as a 16-year-old I just noticed I was watching about 8 games of footy on a weekend. So I knew there was some sort of passion there that I had in regards to the game. So went about obtaining my level 1 accreditation, which is quite simple, it's just a 2-day process, and went about getting my level 2. And this year I'm really hoping to do my level 3 AFL accreditation, so that's the goal. I think we did that with Cookie. When he did tackling, he did that. Smaller square though, but you want it quite big. I am currently the head coach of the under-18s women's team, an assistant coach here, and I guess for me, my goal at the moment is just to be the best possible coach that I can be, and then reassess at the end of the year to see where to go from there. She's had secret sessions with me where she wants to learn about the terminology, to the point now where she's taking the league midfield group at 3/4 time and quarter time and addressing them, and there's no issues. My role is obviously skill development come training, also I guess personal development, making sure we've got some great guys on the field and great guys off the field as well, and then come game day I'll have a lot more input and focus on the midfield area. No drops. Hey, spoke too soon, Willie. You know, I'm continually learning from Paul. I'm such a young coach, but just, you know, every moment at training and in the box, just continually learning from him. And, you know, the guys have the utmost respect for him. He's got that respect and got the respect from the supporters and everybody around him. So he's a great coach, and like I said, just learning a lot from him. All right, I'll give you one chance. Let's make sure we fix it up. Okay,
go boys! Come on, boys!
100%.
Plenty of boys.
Like pressure. When she approached me, we had a really good chat about what she wants to get out of it. She loves to learn. She takes those traits in all areas of her life, and she just loves getting in there and asking the question and finding out as much as she can about different things. So, you know, I feel like I do play a mentoring role, and I like that, and I look forward to teaching her as much as I know, but she might take my job one day if I teach her too much.
Michelle has copped her fair share of negativity about her role as assistant coach, but she takes it on the chin and focuses on proving her worth.
I guess there have been, but certainly nothing from players or coach or staff. Tend to get a couple of things from maybe supporters, generally the opposition, but that's fine. Just take it all on board. And but from a player's perspective and the coaching staff at South are just amazing. They embrace that, and gender aside is just a non-issue because you just got to get the right person for the right job, and that's me.
Good voice, Joey. Keep it up.
Those people have got to stop living in the past because things are changing, and women have some great traits, are able to get the best out of people.
Be smart about your tackles. That's where we went wrong on the weekend, okay? Just some careless acts, so be smart about them.
Yeah, it's amazing that having that motherhood experience over the last 4 years has certainly put me in good stead for looking after a few of the guys. But yeah, it's a different skill. It brings something else to the table as well, being a mother. But yeah, they're a great bunch of guys and very respectful.
Well, you've got to earn their respect, and it's not easy to come in, I must admit that, and it's been a challenge for her, but because she comes in, she knows what she's talking about. She's been there at elite sport, and she's keen as mustard. I think that's a great recipe for success.
Let's get some numbers, Bolstad!
But trying to get the message across to some of the players can be as complicated as getting her 4-year-old son to listen to her.
Yeah, sometimes, one of the key things, you just got to make sure that they're always listening. And I'm sitting there all day asking my son if he's listening, and then I come to footy coaching and check if these guys are listening.
How are you, Lynch? How you going? Good.
I'm on board for this year, and yeah, we'll just, old footy cliche, take it a week by week, I guess, but certainly here for this season, and hopefully we can get success.
How are you, Bora?
And Michelle will continue to break the mould.
Yeah, it does. I continue to say to my husband that I'm really looking forward to coaching my son's footy team, and he can cut the oranges. So a bit of role reversal there.
Intensity, come on! Nice patch! Good intensity!
I'm absolutely passionate about footy, so every day I come to training, it's not work for me, it's just what I love doing. I love being here, I love being around the club. My family love to see how happy this makes me as well. So my 2-year-old and my 4-year-old, mummy's off the footy, they love it. And yeah, so if you're doing what you love in life, you don't need to work a single day, and that's what I do.
Let's go, basic skills, boys. Let's be clean.